The state Supreme Court hearing a case about a possible pay raise for lawmakers. The money called in-district compensation and covers some costs in their districts. State House reporter Caroline Yaffa has more on the story from Columbia.
This session, lawmakers voted to pass a rule in the state budget, which is a directive in how state funds are used to raise their in-district compensation from $1,000 a month to $2,500 a month. Currently, lawmakers get $260 per day for 40 days, plus a $1,000 monthly stipend for legislative duties.
These guys go home and they experience an increase in expenses in the same way that we all have as prices have risen. And the proviso reflects that.
But the state constitution bans pay increases midterm. Senator Wes Clymer sued, saying the increase violates that rule.
Since the 18th century was that you cannot increase the payment for services rendered without giving the people a chance to have an election beforehand, that you're increasing for a future legislature, not for yourself.
The debate centers on a 1988 change when lawmakers stopped calling the money a legislative expense allowance and started calling it in-district compensation.
If the proviso specifically directed that the money be used to reimburse official expenses, that would be constitutional. It just says compensation. It doesn't even use the word expenses.
Compensation, which is essentially, that means to reimburse. In district, it is an expense, and the word expense is there. It's not in the proviso, but provisos can't be read in isolation from their part.
Because this lawsuit is ongoing, lawmakers have not been paid their current in-district compensation salary of $1,000 a month. Representative Hamilton Grant says this monthly payment doesn't cover everything completely, but it's impacting everyone.
I want to be clear that this is not something that we're looking to get rich. There are demands, there are places you need to be, there are things that you need to do for your constituents. And so, we're coming out of pocket for those expenses.
In Columbia, I'm Caroline Yaffa.